Hello and welcome to QIGA. My name is Camila, and this podcast explores everything to do with life force, energy, and the art of embodying the yogic path. My intention with QIGA is to help you remember who you really are. Underneath the layers, we are connected to something so much grander and so much bigger than we can even imagine. Thank you for joining me. My name is Camila, and we'll just continue off of our first episode where I brought you to Costa Rica and how spirits continue to intervene and show themselves to me. There was a day where a dear friend of mine that I met at the training had a session with a shaman. And this shaman had told her that her spirit animal was the bear. I really didn't feel like spending the money on a shaman, but I was really curious as to what my spirit animal could be. She said before bed, ask the universe what your spirit animal is, and then wait for the signs. I thought to myself, okay, that's a good idea. But I wondered how I could possibly receive the signs because we weren't allowed our electronics and phones. There was a rules, so that was out of the picture. There's no TVs. I'm literally in the middle of a jungle. How am I going to receive these signs? Well, the next morning, I wake up and I wake up to the sound of horses, which is very unlikely because I've never seen horses on the premise, and it just really stood out for me. I thought nothing of it, continued on my day, and as I'm sitting on the couch beside one of my teachers, he happened to be on his phone. He was looking at a documentary, and there was these beautiful lions. And I thought to myself, oh, what if my spirit animal is a lion? I love cats. I love big cats. And I thought, how cool would that be? Just as I thought that, the next slide was a black stallion, beautiful horse. Coincidence? I don't think so. I thought, okay, that's 2 times today where a horse has come into my field. Later on, I'm sitting by the pool, and as I'm laying on one of those chair beds, right beside my chair, stuck to the floor, was a sticker. Not just a regular sticker, it was kind of a puffy, foamy sticker, bright turquoise green. And how in the world that sticker got there, I don't know. There was no kids around. It was just very odd and very random. The sticker was a horse. I thought to myself, there's no freaking way. That is 3 for 3 in one day. For sure, my spirit animal is the horse. So, what I'm getting at with this story is that spirit can show up in many different forms and many different ways. And all of these hold a message for you if we're aware enough to notice them. I usually like to Google, and the message is definitely always on point with what I need to hear. Spirit can only intervene if you ask. So, whatever you believe in, okay, whether it's Source, God, your highest support team, higher divine, Shiva, it's all the same to me. It's all one. And the universe is always communicating with you. So be open, be curious, and notice what arises. If you want to know what your spirit animal is, before bed tonight, I invite you to ask what your spirit animal is. And then wake up and wait for the sign. Let me know what comes up for you. I would love to hear your experiences. I also think it's very synchronistic that we're moving into the horse year as we finish with the snake. I feel like the snake has been following me for the last 10 years, and I'm ready. I have transformed all of my layers, facing my shadows, going inward, unraveling all the old identities, sitting in the discomfort and just really doing some deep nervous system rewiring. It's time for the horse, the outer expression to match the inner with freedom, momentum, expansion. And I'm really excited. It's as if life has come full circle. 10 years ago in 2016, when I did take my yoga training, I dreamt to be on the other side, to be those teachers that were traveling the world. And I just thought to myself, wow, how amazing would that be? And well, here I am living my dream. So just know that whatever your heart desires, whatever your dream is, if you can dream it, you can live it. And there's no dream that's too big. And if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. If you enjoyed this episode, please share the love and subscribe. And don't forget to come back for more.